What's up, Cereal Bowlz? It's your favorite crazy cereal, Insaneapplejackz. How are you dudes doing? Because I'm doing super duper chill. Hopefully you dudes are doing well as well, because today we're here for what you can currently see on the screen being none other than the Bardock pack. Now, this pack is new as of the time that I'm filming this, but I don't necessarily know when I'll get this to you, but hopefully you're ready for some fun as we pull on the likes of this Bardock pack with the new AGL Bardock. Additionally, there's the chance of getting Radix in his tech variant. There's the likes of the LR Goten and Gohan. There's the likes of a Kid Goku in the Int variety. There's the likes of the future Gohan in the physical variety. We got ourselves the old school Super Saiyan 3 Bardock in the Int variety. We have the Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the AGL variety, talking about retro right there. We have ourselves First Form Frieza in his tech variant. We have First Form Freezy Pop inside of his strength variant. There's the other strength variant. Oh, did I mention that there's a Radix inside of his physical variant? There's the tech version. And can we finish it off with the old school AGL Bardock? But with that being said, we don't have too many pulls, but I'm hoping for goodness, and hopefully you dudes are ready for the fun. So let's get right into this. So at the time that this pack was going around, did you dudes end up pulling for Bardock? If so, how'd you fare on it? Aw, snaps, we're starting this off right. We're starting this off right. The full crew, and my boys just transformed for the fusion. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling real good about this. But we start off with our boy Nail. He's doing something which is actually very funny. He's doing a gut check uppercut, in a sense, and this is super funny to me because I was looking at a bunch of statues earlier, and there's a trend inside of Dragon Ball Z and or overall Dragon Ball statues where they love to pose people as uppercutting someone in the chest. It's like their ultimate go-to move, and it's so funny to me. We keep our Namekian strong, we go into the Piccolo. Piccolo's not gut-checking anybody yet. You gotta watch that right hand is sitting to his side. You never know what he might give you there. That Ki Blast might just be a fake out. We go into our boy Nappa. You know, he doesn't have any hidden fist on him. He's just grabbing at you. And that grab, it might be deadly, but at least it's not a gut check. Oh. We kind of skipped over our load up for this, but we did get ourselves the likes of the future Gohan and his tech variant. That's pretty cool right there. We go into a Goten, which isn't a Goten and a Gohan, but a Gohan and a Goten were pulled back to back nonetheless. Maybe it's a sign, maybe we got something on our side. But it's definitely lovely to see these cards being pulled out like this. We pull into our boy Vegeta, and he just wants to give you that Ki Blast. You know, he's not launching it at you. He's just trying to hand it over to you really nicely. There's the likes of Beerus, and I believe this is his tech variant right there. I want to say very recently, I set up here in Awoken this unit. I know it's like a super old unit, but it's like, well, I have a bunch of it laying around. Let me finally do this. And we pull into the SSR AGL Bardock. And this man's card art looks so good. Can we talk about how fierce that card art looks right there? He's just giving you the straight death stare. I know we have to awaken him, and I know it's going to change up, but he needs to carry this death stare throughout it because that's just so perfect right there. It embodies all of his fury and rage. That's not even the end of the pack though, boys. We pull into our boy Headshot Shinron, and he's just here. He's ready for the party. You could probably see him just chewing on his big old cigar. Why does he have a big old cigar? Because he has to have a big old cigar. That's just my headcanon for him. He takes headshots and smokes cigars. We go into a Super Saiyan 3 Goku of the Strength variety, and that's a card I haven't quite seen in a bit, so that's really interesting. Good to see you, Goku. It's nice to see you, my boy. And we get ourselves 10 of the Dokkan coins for the Baba shop, so we're out here looking pretty nice. We're feeling pretty good about this. I see this pack all around. Let me double check, cause I'd be shook as all day if somebody's like, oh, but you actually did pull it. But no, I didn't. I figure I didn't because I remember seeing this card beforehand. It was just one of those moments of like, huh, let me double check. I will say that was definitely a dope pull set of getting 3 SSRs, but we shall bounce into our next one and see what this beautiful bounty holds for us. Maybe we can sit up here and get a dupe for our new Bardock. But Apple, didn't you just pull the last Bardock? You know, we're working it out. Our new Bardock, he gets the kids on weekends. Dad Doc gets the kids during the week. I know that's not usually how it works. Dad Doc's more of a weekend dad, but it's cool. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he says different. He wants to spend time with Dad Doc. My water bottle just popped. Android 17 out here saucing it up real nice. We go into the SR Frieza that we were showing off earlier from the showcase. You know, he just had to make a small appearance. A second 17 out here saucing it up. Alright, I see you. Going real global, going worldwide with that. And then we pull into a Hellfighter 17. That's really cool right there. So, usually I pull into the Tekken Int version of this card, which are the SR versions, but it's cool to pull into his SSR variant for a change. And then we go into a Buccalo! A Buccalo, my dudes! What? When's the last time you've seen a Buccalo? Well, for me it might be a little bit more recent, but still, nonetheless, a Buccalo. We go into Thick Nimba. Thick Nimba, I see you out here. It's cool. I still have other Janimbas that need Nimbaing up, and you're free SR, so thank you, Thick Nimba. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag Thick Nimba. We pull into the likes of a Vegeta. Now, this Vegeta right here, he's certainly about to gut punch somebody. You gotta look at the leg, look at that wrist. Oh yeah, that stance definitely says that he's just about to deflect your punch any second and gut punch the ever-living hell out of you. Like, there is no question about that punch right there. But do you really ever have to question it coming from Vegeta? You know, he's the dirtiest fighter in the game. He's out here looking like a WWE heel, got all the referees on payroll, and he even sits up here and throws in a few extra dirty ones when they're not looking. Because you gotta make it look legit. We pull into a second one of the STR Frieza, and that's pretty cool. I want to say on one of my accounts, I've tried to perfect all of those, but that's just a task and a chore because of how that event actually works. We pull into a Bola, and this girl is out here looking good. She adds into the dupe chain for the current one that we have from a few videos back, and it's just nice to see her. Though, I guess it's just nice to see any of the peppy girls, as per usual. So that makes 2 SSRs that pack, and that puts us to a total of 5, but in general, that's also 1, 2, 3, 4 workable SRs. So this pack is coming together nicely done. Nicely done. Let us go into our third pull for this pack and see what we can pull out for Bardock. Fingers crossed here. We've been on a roll with this pack, and I got a good feeling about this third pull, but you know, it helped with that extra little luck right there as we kiss Lady Luck and go into the third one. We go into Super Saiyan 1. Lady Luck didn't like that kiss too much. You know, Lady Luck had to look at us and be thinking we were looking like Monster Zarbon out here. She's like, oh no. I don't blame her. But we pull into the secondary first form STR Frieza right here, and that makes for a double up 1 to Frieza set. Now all we need is the Tech Frieza, and we've pulled all of them from this pack. Oh, hello. Hello, rare unit. I see you. We go into a Krillin, and there goes that Destructo disc I was talking about. We pull into a Krillin, and there goes Apple saying a line that he cut that refers to another video that he thought he was currently filming. Oh yeah, good job, Apple. There goes an 18 right after the Krillin, and the sheer amount of that happening for us has to be like the funniest thing. Do you ever just like sit and look at how you pull units and notice the pattern of who pops up with who inside of your packs? I know it's all randomly generated and that goodness, but it's also fun to kind of just sit back and peek at that. But then we pull into ourselves Tech Vegito. Look at this boy. He's just looking at you like, hey. And I'm like, hey, how are you doing, my dude? Hey, I'm okay. We pull into the likes of the AGL Bardock here. That doubles up on our Bardocks, and I think that also completes each of the Bardocks in this set. Okay. Okay. Hello, Nail. Show out. Show us what that SSR do for you. The Namekian boys had been building up for our last few pack videos, and now they're showing out. It's paying off for us. We're getting their SSRs. We're seeing what they can really do. We're putting into the potential. Because stones are limited, I do have one more pool because I want to end this off with a bang. I'm kind of sad this one didn't have a free pool set into it, but hey, it's Sand Day. And how could you in Sand Day with only 3 pools? There are 4 types of sand. Apple, there's more than 4 types of sand. Apple only has enough stones to make 1 type of joke for this. We don't have the Super Saiyan Blue type of stones. We don't have the, oh, this planet looked different. Oh. I expect different things from this pool after seeing that. We go Super Saiyan. We go God. We go God mode off that. Alright. Alright, animation. I see you. Out here being owned by Funimation and Toei Animation and Akira Toriyama and look at Gohan. Look at Gohan. But what is that fist doing back there? Are you about to sucker punch somebody? You know, Chaozu, I ain't even mad at you. You ain't sucker punching anybody. Your hands out here in the direct open. You got your hands up. You a good boy, Chaozu. I see you. Hercule, he out here just about to strong arm you. He giving you that, but he also preparing that sucker punch to the gut. He gonna gut check the hell out of you. And then he got his foot all raised. He gonna step on your foot on top of that. Come on, Hercule. You might be old, but you ain't fooling anybody. We know how you became the people's champ. Ah, yes. Our boy Frosty McGrosty. Frosty McGrosty? Who calls him that? I do. He's a chilly boy. Can't you see all of the chilling looks inside of his eyes as they show you the depth inside of that depth that he has attached to his finger? This boy means business. And then we pull into a dupe for our Bardock. Yo, SSR showing out in this last pack. I'm glad that I pulled for this one. I'm loving you dudes. You guys out here. We gonna dupe up this Bardock. We gonna have a whole Bardock team. We gonna hug each other. We gonna talk about Bardock stories. I don't even know. Bardock could probably kill a motherfucker if they came too close to him. He'd be like, no. We got Ginyu. Look at Ginyu. Alright, Ginyu. Good day. Ginyu probably hug you though. Y'all even got Pan out here uppercutting and gut checking people? Come on, Pan. Come. It's not even like full on Pan. It's like, yeah, Pan. Okay. Alright, I see you. Yamcha, you fine. You get the pass. I see you. You know, we give you the pass. Go ahead and gut punch my boy. Get you a few wolf fangs off. Ah, yes. My favorite unit. I love this guy. He totally comes in handy on that one Dokkan event. Don't you guys just love the meta? Uh-huh. We pull into ourselves a future Gohan of the physical variety for our final card of this pack, I believe. Yeah, it was our final card of this pack. But we did end up with a feature. We ended up with 3 SSRs. And in total, I think that jumps us up to, what, 10 or 11? I lost track after we said 5. Mostly because I stopped counting. But that was a good way to pull on the Bardock pack. I really enjoyed the cards I got from this pack, and hopefully I get to do something with them soonish. Once again, did you dudes end up pulling on this pack? How did you fare on it? And all that goodness. With that being said, I'll pass you dudes over to the end of the box, and I'll catch you later. So I'm mad. You might be confused currently about why if you're looking at the screen and you know what you're seeing. As you can see, your boy pulled not 1 but 2 LRs inside of a pack. But on top of that, I even got an SSR on the side. Now you might be questioning why I'm mad then. Well, I was sitting up here putting the finishing touches on. I don't know how I'm tagging this along. I don't know what I'm doing with it. But I was like, well, that video is going to come out late anyway. It's going to be hard to squeeze in the global side. But I do really want to pull on this pack. So I was like, I'll just pull for myself and not record it. And then I'll catch up on the next pack and do both sides. Well, let me tell you, the world had some hell of a plan right there. Because just at that moment, it was like, hey, ooh, Transformation Blue, you're going to sit up here and get both. You're gonna get 2 LR Gohan and Gotens. And let me tell you, that's crazy right there, even in itself. The fact that I had got 1, but to pull 2 of them, okay, now that's crazy. To pull 2 of them in the same pack, now that's dope. But it gets crazier because somebody on my Twitter was actually just posting this and tweeting it to me the other day. Like, man, I just rainbowed it. So there's a small part of my brain that does wonder what the ratio is for this. And we are back at the end of the box where we just finished another super duper amazing video. I gotta thank you all for just coming through and checking out this video in the first place. But additionally, thank you dudes so much. Whether you liked this video, you commented on it, or you subscribed to the channel. Whatever you did, however you got here, I appreciate you guys for coming through and giving me some love. If you have a comment, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And whether you said hello, whether you wanted to comment on the video itself, it all matters. Additionally, if you're looking for the social medias, the names are on the screen. You can type them in yourself. They're also down in the description if you just want to sit up here and click and go straight to the place. Next up, to throw something new at you, I currently have a Patreon that I recently set up, and we have our first sub with my boy Cam Popplestone. He's a super cool dude, and I appreciate him for giving me that sub. So yeah, that's the thing, and if you're interested in it, feel free to click my link, which will be in the description, to go figure out more. There's also extra videos on the screen, as you can see below, if you're looking for more content in between now and the next one, because your boy's back. But we'll see what takes the next video to get up. Finally, if you're not already subscribed, get yourself subscribed and become a part of the Cereal Bowl Nation, the greatest nation on the internet. If you ain't know it, now you know it. Hopefully you're doing super duper, and I can provide you with your vitamins and nutrients for your entertainment breakfast. With all that being said, I'll catch you dudes later. Munch, munch, munch. Peace out. That's a wrap.